day has finally arrived. It's one of, for me, the biggest days on our calendar because we are celebrating our 50th anniversary by moving and erecting a giant monolith. This week is also the Festival of Archaeology, and the theme of this year's festival is journeys. So the moving of this stone really reflects the massive journeys that these stones made thousands of years ago, but also marks the journey that Butser has made over the last 50 years. If it comes off the rails, what could potentially happen is that it comes and it just moves the roller rather than getting on the roller.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I think we need to get rid of
the bent one and the fat
kinks.
ones, yeah.
And the two, that looks very fat, doesn't it?
Yeah.
The movement of these stones have fascinated people for hundreds of years. There's really no evidence for how these things were moved. We know that they were moved because geochemistry of the stones shows that they originated in one place. So for example, the bluestones at Stonehenge originated in Pembrokeshire. And so the question is, how on earth did they arrive in Wiltshire?
Now we've tried it on rollers with 14 people, easy peasy, but we've got a lot more people. If we're on rollers, the worry is that it would just get out of control. You know, a big yank of the rope, 40, 50 people on it, it shoots off. It's 3.5 tons. It's not going to stop very quickly, even though we've got some brake ropes on the back. But Therese would really like to just take it off the rollers or pull it off the rollers, and it skids along the ground on the sledge. And I just want to know what people's thoughts are.
All the stuff that I've read on it, and you sent me some stuff as well, and I've read some other stuff, is that it's easier to move it on rollers, but it's less controllable. That's the overriding message that I got. And so I think we've got to go with how we feel safest.
There have been lots of experiments in the past, and some of the earliest ones were conducted in the 1950s by a guy called Richard Atkinson, and he tried to move a replica bluestone from Stonehenge. And had varying success. So people have tried things like rollers, greased slipways, ball bearings, all sorts of contraptions, and still we really have no idea how it was actually done.
This is a bit of the unknown, is that we hit the log with the skids.
If the sled stops here, the front of the stone would already be across the front there.
No. The front, if the sledge stop here, the front of the stone will be back here. Because you then got to slide the stone off. And the hope is that when it gets to, as you slide it and gets to this point, it tips into the hole. For whatever reason, we have got the calculation, well, there's no calculations, but we've got it wrong. And it tips around too far back and here, then it kind of half of it ends up smashing down that front, and then we don't sit in our hole properly. Where was the tipping point of that stone? I don't know. So
that's the tricky thing, and I think that's in the other examples that have been tried. They've often these replicas that they make so they can calculate exactly the centre of gravity, but we've got a rough cut stone, so it's much more difficult.
Yeah, it's going to be fine, guys. It really is. It's going to be great. Looking forward to it. So,
this time tomorrow we'll have a stone.
I know.
We've come from HMS Queen Elizabeth. We'd like to find opportunities to get engaged with community projects, and it seemed like a good opportunity to come along here, celebrate Butser's 50th anniversary. I think some of them are a bit apprehensive, but they'll all lean in and give their best, I have no doubt.
Doesn't look like it's 3 tons. Maybe.
We'll take turns with it.
No, not to me it doesn't.
My question is, are we carrying it with the lady on?
Don't give them ideas.
What if it falls off those rollers? What are you going to do then?
Anyway, 3.5 ton, we can lift it.
You reckon?
Yeah, no problem.
I want to know how we're going to get around the corners as well.
We're not, we're going straight through that.
Yeah, those bushes. Kiss those bushes goodbye because they're dead.
Right, everybody. Anybody that's involved in the moving of this stone, can you come a little bit closer for us, please? We're heading over towards that hole over there. I've marked some yellow lines so we can try and centralise the rock, keeping the dead centre, following these lines, and the sled eventually hits that log. You guys ready? Okay, you've got 3, 2, 1, pull! Okay, let's stop there. It's not a quick yank. I just want to start leaning into the rope, start bringing up the power. Okay guys, what I'm going to do is see how that works by giving it another pull, but we're going to go on the ground regardless now. 1, 2, 3, pull! Okay. Okay, let's get some more power on there. 3, 2, 1, pull! Keep it going guys, watch your footing. Okay, let's get some levers on the go, I think. Okay, on 3 then. 3, 2, 1, pull! Three, two, one, pull! So anybody with any good ideas to get this shunted over that way a little bit more?
Or just only pull this rope?
Only pull this rope, okay.
Get a few lads at the back.
Do you think, okay, sounds like a good idea. So we can get a dozen people down this side. We're only going to pull the one rope to see if we can line this up a bit more. You guys ready? We literally got about 2 foot to pull. How you guys feeling? Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's pull! Let's pull! Let's pull! Come on. Brilliant, pull! Up to the log, okay. This won't go any further. The idea now is to get this rock off that sled and into that hole. We're going to just wet this wood, christen it. And a 3, 2, 1, and a pull. Oof. 3, 2, 1, and a pull. 3, 2, 1, keep going. Yeah. Yeah. Next stage. What we've done where we've overshot a bit is that needs to be dug out, isn't it? Yeah. Guys, I need a few hands just to bring the A-frame down. We've got the main pulling rope that's going to come over an A-frame, which is just bringing over now, and that kind of brings the lift downwards down to the stone, rather than sort of like doing it that way, which is going to be difficult. It's going to be down, it's going to then come up upright. So I'm going to need, what, I think 4 people to help us stand this A-frame up, and then so the rope comes down directly onto the stone, so when we pull, it comes upright. That's the plan. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Just make sure you give them some slack, give them some slack. We want to be gentle. If we overshoot, it's going to come flying back towards you guys, and you're going to need to take the strain for me to make sure it doesn't go right over. Okay guys, on 3, 2, 1, pull. Stop, 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 stop. You guys are going to go into the paddock over that fence. You guys are going to come over onto this and be pulling in the runway here. Guys, are you ready? 3, 2, 1, a big pull. Keep the tension on, keep the tension on. Let's do this, guys. 3, 2, 1, pull! Pull, 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 hold! 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 More people down here! We need to pack properly, we need to get stanchions in, we need to get uprights to the rock. Those logs behind you, let's get them into the rock. We want to be putting stuff in like this. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's looking pretty good actually. I'm happy with that.
It really is testament to the significant people power that people had in the past when they came together to do these jobs. This is a 3.5 ton stone. Big sarsen stones at Stonehenge are between 20 and 40 tons, which I can't even fathom in my head. So the number of people and the effort and the organisation that must have gone onto them is just incredible. And it really, this kind of experiment really makes you appreciate that even more.
I am absolutely knackered. It's finally there. heart has been racing about 1,000 miles an hour, but I feel so happy, relieved, and that was just an immense achievement for our 50th anniversary. It's brilliant.